Hey, what's up, folks? This is Jesse with Keeping It Real Finance, the channel that always has your back and tells it like it is. Well, today's video I'm going to be kicking off by giving a huge congratulations to Coinbase, as today is Coinbase's IPO day. So, monster day in the world of crypto. I'm going to be talking about that a little bit towards the tail end of today's video, but just wanted to throw it out there as a big congrats to you, Coinbase. Huge achievement. Now, for today's video, we're going to be talking about Storj. So this is the coin that goes by the ticker STORJ. They pronounce it Storj, but it looks like it says Storj. So Storj is a platform that was recently added to Coinbase. It sort of reminds me of Anchor in the sense that Anchor is all about cloud hosting. This one is all about cloud storage. So we're going to be breaking that down in today's video with a thorough review as always. I'll be telling you all about this project, who the founders are, when it started, and where we think it's headed and may end up by the end of 2021. So stick around. You're definitely not going to want to miss it, as I've had a lot of requests on this one. I figured what better time than now to drop this video. All right? So as always, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and if you click the bell, you'll be made aware whenever I post time-sensitive content just like this video. All right? Now let's get it going. So oftentimes when I do these videos, projects are pretty complicated. They can take a long time to write an outline. This one though, pretty straightforward. So this is an easy one to follow. So what is Storj? Well, Storj is decentralized cloud storage. That's it, video over. Now, really, how does it work though? So it's a simple concept where you put extra disk space to work through Tardigrade, which is their cloud storage platform. Now, Storj will pay you for unused disk space to securely store encrypted data from Tardigrade cloud storage users. Now, you get to be the cloud and host data from all over the world, and no new hardware is required, just an internet connection and enough hard drive space. Pretty simple. Now, because it's decentralized cloud storage, the benefits are 100% security, lower cost, we have resiliency, and ease of use. Now, how Storj accomplishes this is by encrypting files on the client side prior to upload. Once they're uploaded, it splits the files into smaller segments to optimize distribution among the nodes. And because the decentralized nature of the nodes, data breaches become a thing of the past. Now, in order to become a host, the hardware requirements are 1 processor core, 550 gigabytes of available space, 2 terabytes of available bandwidth a month, minimum upload bandwidth of 5 megabits per second, minimum download bandwidth of 25 megabytes per second, and lastly, your node must be online 24/7, so it has to always be on. Now from there, it's as easy as generating an identity, setup port forwarding, and interface setup. Now in order to store data, you would simply need to join Tardigrade at tardigrade.io. Now in comparison to other cloud storage providers, Storj offers a calculator on their website, which clearly shows it is significantly cheaper storage option than all of the competition. And I actually went on the website and messed around with the calculator. You can adjust the numbers up and down. It saves you a ton. So for anybody or business that has storage needs, this is a no-brainer right here, okay? Now, it's also compatible with Amazon's S3 storage. So anybody who's storing on Amazon, you could easily shift. Now, for a little background, Storj was founded by Shawn Wilkinson. He is the Chief Strategy Officer currently, and John Quinn, who is the Chief Revenue Officer, all the way back in 2014. Now, Storj Labs was incorporated in May of 2015, and the latest version of Storj V3 was launched in 2019. So, let's talk token. So, Storj is the utility token of the network, which is used to pay storage node operators. It's also used along with fiat to pay for storage. It enables storage labs to pay over 70,000 operators in over 180 different countries. The token also enables smart contracts and micropayments. It is used to provide demand partners with incentives for driving demand to the network. It's a medium of exchange for satellite operators, and it can serve as a medium of exchange in non-tardigrade networks. Now, as of today, 4/14 of 2021, Storj is trading at $2.25 per token, with a market cap of nearly $576 million, with 255 million coins in circulation out of a total of roughly 425 million, right? Now, if we insert the chart here, you can see that Storj started trading in July of 2017. So this project has been building for quite some time. I like that, solid track record. Now you can also see that prior to this year, its prior all-time high was in January of 2018 when it reached $2.72. For 2020, it went from 0.097546 to 0.290835, or a 3x. That's what it did in 2020. For 2021, it's gone from 0.299929 to $2.25, or a 7.5x. Now, it did reach an all-time high of $3.52 on April 1st of this year, coinciding with the Coinbase listing. Now, if we insert the current chart here from TradingView.com, you can see I think Storj could go all the way down to somewhere around $1.60 before pumping back up again. Time frame for that move is somewhere around the end of this month, April 2021. We also had a bearish cross on the MACD, which is you can see here, and the RSI needs to bottom out, which hasn't occurred yet. So where I see this project by the end of the year is a 4 to 7x, giving it a market cap anywhere between 2 and 4 billion, with the coin trading between $9 and $15 by the end of the year. I think that's more than possible, because the market cap is low enough where it is that there's still plenty of room for growth here. So what I like about this project is the sales pitch. It's very strong, all right? So we have decentralization, which makes it more secure, check. It's cheaper than the competition, check. It's compatible with Amazon's S3 storage, so we have no issues there in switching over, check. And it pays in crypto that's going up in value. That's a huge check. Honestly, if you had the space, why wouldn't you become a node on the network? So I could see many businesses being created from this. That in itself is huge. Now, because the necessary security with the project is proof of work, not proof of stake, there is no staking. That's not an option here. So because it's Coinbase IPO day, I'd like to mention I do have referral links to Coinbase as well as to TradingView, where that prior chart came from. And by the way, I've been using TradingView a lot lately. If you follow me on Twitter, that's where I'm posting all these images from, is TradingView. I feel like that gives me a leg up on the competition. Phenomenal site, highly recommend it. And I also, outside of that, do have other platforms as well, and exchanges, wallets, etc., that are in the video description. So make sure to check those out. If you're not on all of these, there are referral bonuses in there. If you get the bonus, the channel gets the bonus. You support the channel. That's the way it works. All right? So just want to throw that out there. Now, lastly, I would like to take a minute to comment on the Coinbase IPO. Monster occasion. So I view this as one large brick in the road solidifying crypto. So I still get people that talk to me on a regular basis and say, well, what happens, Jesse, if the whole thing just folds and goes under? And I look at them like they're crazy, right? Well, this is just one more thing, one more feather in our cap that we can put in there, and we can say, that's not happening, all right? So with Coinbase becoming a traded security with a stock, this is a big deal in terms of mass market adoption, right? So congratulations again to them, their team there over there at Coinbase. They've done a great job. And now they are going to be listed on the NASDAQ. So really big deal. Shout out to you, Coinbase. So that's it for today's video on Storj. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to hit the like button. Don't forget that I am also on Twitter, where I am tweeting and retweeting on a regular basis. On a side note, I am also in the process of putting up a Patreon channel. Haven't fully vetted that out yet, but I'm getting some ideas of what I want to do on there. I'll probably have a trading group where we can talk about daily trades in and out. I'll show you what I'm holding, you know, things that I'm watching, things that I think may pop, you know, when you might want to sell, what I'm holding long, all that kind of good stuff. I'll probably be posting all of that on there, but that is still in the works at the moment, all right? And for a friendly reminder, this is Jesse with Keeping It Real Finance, the channel that always has your back and tells it like it is. And I will see you on the next one. Later.